We are headed out to Tai Mo Shan, the highest peak in Hong Kong. Never done this hike before, so it might really wear us out. The sun came out after quite a few days of it being cloudy, so we're looking forward to seeing some good views. Tate's car tunnel, and a lot of times we come to this bus stop if we need to go to the island, or in this case going to Tai Po. So we got to catch the 75X, and I think it's coming in about 4 minutes. Alright, we just got off the minibus and we're starting our hike. Left us here in a little village, and yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of climbing in this hike, needless to say, so we'll see how the kids do.
You take an airplane.
This is how close we are to mainland China. That tower right there is in Shenzhen.
Oh, there's a dog here.
Okay, the climbing has started. No more paved trails. Now it's all stairs.
Hosanna.
Made it to the
Waterfall.
middle fall. Ooh, very pretty. I'm holding Ezra's hand so that he can get a bit of a boost. But we gotta go all the way up that. The climbing has really started. Hopefully it won't be too prolonged. Found a little cave here. Let's go in. Whoa. Just a little cave. We could stay in here. It got really stormy or cold. We could put a little sleeping bag in here.
What is it, Ezra?
A cave.
Cool. That's awesome.
We're at the main fall. It's really tall, isn't it?
Wow. Don't you think that's about double?
Yeah, super tall.
That's just that other one. It's the same kind of.
It's a big one.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Back on the trail. Still climbing. We found another cave. This one's very deep and it's got water in it.
I think it goes all the way down the hill
You think so?
because it's super, super dark.
Yeah, it's really dark. This one is called Scatterfall. And I think that goes down to the main fall. So you would not want to jump off of that. That's a big drop off. And then we have a view. Okay, I told myself I wouldn't be recording a lot of the hike, and I know I am, but this is so cool. The trail actually goes through an abandoned building. That is so cool. Alright, we've got our first really good view here. Behind me is Shenzhen, and I'm going to turn the camera around and you'll get to see that. We're really high already. Really good view of Shenzhen there. Some tall buildings. Can't wait till we get to the top. Beautiful day to be hiking. You're doing a good job, Ezra. It's really opening up.
To be like a monkey.
Some good views.
I hear it all.
So we still have to go over those peaks.
And
the top, the highest peak is that one with the globes. Hope they don't bother us. That would be good. They seem like they're friendly. Just up here with the cows. These are lucky cows. Got a good view. What do you think of the cows? Are they making you a little worried, or are they friendly?
they are making me a tiny bit wobbly.
Yeah, me too. Best just to leave them alone. You can't tell, but this is almost straight up. Keep going, you guys. You're doing great. Almost there. Feels like we're never going to make it. All out of breath. I do like this top part though. Hiking in the open in the grass, seeing all the views and the cows. That's nice too. Trying to beat the sun. I think we might beat it, but we really like seeing everything with the sun going down, all the deep shadows and contrast between the light and the dark. Colors are really vivid too. It's a very pretty hike. It would be interesting to know the history of that structure, what it used to be for. I wonder if that was like the first weather station. It's long abandoned now. So the sun is going down. I actually came back down to this spot because once you go further up the road there, it's the other side of the mountain towards Kowloon and the island. So I wanted to come back here and get the sunset and one last view of Shenzhen, and then join the family on the other side of the mountain. I do not know if they will let us go all the way to the top. There's a weather station up here and it's gated off, but we might try to get pretty close. We'll see. And down there in one of those villages is where we started, and that's Tai Po. And then right there is the reservoir that we biked across in our first vlog video. Then that area is Man Shan, Wukai Sha area. And Sai Kung is past that mountain. And now we're getting to the other side. That is looking towards Kowloon and the island. You can see the ICC building there, IFC, Caught up with the kids. And we should be able to see our apartment from here.
Yeah, I was trying
See if we can zoom in. It is really cold up here. You can see
Oh, look.
your
It's a
breath.
city.
I think that's where we're at. And then if you keep going this way, you run into Hong Kong Island and Kowloon. There's ICC and then IFC right there on the right. So there's the top. We're going down now. And I think back there, there's some buildings and the weather station back behind us. I think back there was as high as we could get. Not the full 957 meters, I think it is, but pretty close. And the views are really stunning. Everything looks so small from up here. So that's Lantau Island, and that's the second highest peak in Hong Kong. Lantau Peak, I believe. And then this is the airport where we fly in when we come back to Hong Kong. That's Hong Kong Island. And yeah, it all looks so close, but man, with public transportation, it takes probably a good hour and a half to get from our apartment to say like Discovery Bay, Disneyland, which are all over here on Lantau Island, the airport. To get to the island, which is right there, from our apartment, takes about an hour and a half. It'd be faster with a car, but yeah, gas is like $9 a gallon here. And we don't want to have to deal with the maintenance and all the issues that come with a car. Public transportation is pretty stress-free and it's really cheap, so that's nice. This is why we don't drive in Hong Kong. All this traffic jam. Alright, we made it. I think this bus is going to Chenwan. Personally, I don't care. So tired. Just wanted to get on a bus and sit. Hopefully this will take us where we want to go. Alright, we made it back to Chenwan and we're going to do a bus, I think 45-minute bus ride back to our flat. We're really hungry, it's about 7:30, so might eat at like Yoshinoya or somewhere cheap and fast, but super tired. I think just an estimate, I think it was like 8.5 miles that we did all together. Downhill really kills my legs, going downhill in the dark. That was probably like, I don't know, at least 2 miles, maybe 2.5 miles down to the bus. But needless to say, we're tired and ready to eat some dinner and get back to our flat. Thanks for joining us and hope you enjoyed the gorgeous videos and watching the kids on the hike. You all take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Here is the Yoshinoya. It is so good. We have to eat out in the park nearby the restaurant because COVID restrictions.
Because of what everything else is because of.
Yeah. But we are so hungry. This is going to taste so good.
Oh, so yummy.
It has carrots, beef with beef broth and rice. It's really, really good.